reads.
I built myself physically and mentally based on my life right spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieved my fullest potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength.
Let's go!
Black belt, excellent, sir.
And come to attention. Bow. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to warm up. So, first things first, I want to see 20 squats. Ready? And go! All the way up and all the way down. Make them look good. Yes, sir. You want to try that again?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Perfect. All right, next one. You're going to do 10 jump squats. So, you squat down, jump up, jump. Just like so. 7. Ready? And go. Yes, you guys alternate. So, you're going to do squat, knee. Squat, knee. There you go. Haley has a doctor's note. It's on the printer. All right, next one. You're going to do a version of high knees, or they're knee high, whatever you want to call them. But we're going to keep your hands by your face, your knee across your body. So here, I'm going up, and I switch, and I switch, and I switch. Yes.
Is that more of a stretch?
Kind of. You want explosive on these. The goal is to warm up your hip area. Go ahead and go.
Yes, sir.
Both sides. Just keep going.
I like these tiny.
Side to side. Get your hands up by your face.
Sir.
The goal is to get your knee up as high as you can.
Sir.
Explosion. Explosion. Just the knee. Like you're trying to knee something. Knee. 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 That happens. Keep going. And time. All right, and 20 alternating front kicks. 1, 1, 2, 2. Go fast. Ready? And go. Hands up. Hands up. Come on, keep going, keep going. I know what Alex's front kicks look like. You can't fool me. And if anything hurts, don't do it, okay? All right, last one. You're gonna do hip openers. So you bring your knee up, grab it, pull it out. Grab it, pull it out. So you're going side to side. Go ahead and go. Yes, for just a second. Side to side. So it's not as much bring your knee close. It's open up your hips. Yes. Airtime. All right, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to grab all your pads. Go. If you do not have your pads,
That's yours.
Quickly, quickly!
Do we need our headphones and mouthpieces?
You do not need your head guard or your mouthpiece, no. Quickly, quickly! I gave you a short amount of time. Bam. Boom. All right. So far, if I remember correctly, the person to beat is Richard. He beat everyone at getting their pads on last time.
Yes, sir.
Allie, what's your question, ma'am?
When you're done explaining, may I go to the restroom?
Yes, ma'am. So, I'm going to give you a minute and a half. We're trying to get back to our regular times. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we have a minute and a half. I'm going to be more lenient about it this time. But the goal is to get as fast as you can. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Again, Richard was the fastest last time. So you got to be him too. Yes. Yes, that's okay. Ready? Hold on, when I say go. Go! Yes, Chris. And make sure to bring your pads on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Because we're going to pad up every single Wednesday and Thursday. Okay? I mean, you're a level 3 student, so yeah, that makes sense to me, but. You don't need your head. You don't need your head guard. Or your mouthpiece. Okay. Flip your back. Sure. All right, that's 1 minute. Better hurry.
Wow, you can take it for Richard.
Minute and 30 seconds. So you have 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
Done. Done. Sir.
All right. You got beat this time.
Yay! Next time you have to beat me.
All right. Just need your hand faster. Slightly. All right. So go ahead and hit right up, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're gonna review American kickboxing number 1 through number 5. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, if you were not here yet last week, number 5, real quick so you guys can know it, it's a thrust kick, uppercut, hook. All right, so all 3 moves. Thrust kick, uppercut, hook.
Thrust kick and then number 2.
Yes, thrust kick and then number 2.
I'm so confused, and I've known this combination for so long. I don't get the first thing. It's like a fronting move.
You're pushing for it. When Mr. Churchman is back over here, I'll show you guys.
Is it like a
All right.
one kick side kick?
Cut.
As a side kick, it's
I know what it is, but I just don't know what it is. We have to thrust your head.
And Titilapaya! All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Number 1, jab hook. Ready? And go! And turn.
Yes, sir.
Now on this side, jab hook. Ready? Go! And turn.
Yes, sir.
And turn.
Sir.
Number 2 on this side. Ready, go.
Hey.
Good. And turn.
Sir.
All right, number 3. Ready, go.
Hey.
Jab cross hook. Ready, turn.
Sir.
Number 3 again. Jab cross hook. Ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Sir.
All right, number 4. Jab hook, spinning back fist, step through. Ready, go.
Hey.
And turn.
Sir.
Now on this side, number 4. Ready, go. Jab hook. Good. And turn. All right, number 5, last one. Thrust kick, uppercut hook. Ready, go. And turn. All right, and same thing on this side. Number 5. Ready, and go. Good. And reset, yes sir. All right, so that is 1 through 5. All right, that is 1 through 5. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be using our hand pads for these. All right, hand pads. So what I'm gonna go around with hand pads. I'm gonna go as fast as I can. Yes sir. The goal is to get through all of you with this one combo. Ready? So we're starting with number 1. I'm gonna go fast. Hands up, facing the left. You gotta go fast. Ready? And number 1, go. Good. You gotta go faster. Number 1, go. Good. Number 1, go. 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 Say loud. Number 1, go. Number 1, go. And turn. All right, number 1 on this side. Ready? Number 1, go. 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 And turn. All right, now we're on to number 2. Number 2. Same thing, going fast. Ready? Number 2, yes. It can be, if you're not used to them again. All right, number 2, go. Remember, same thing, we're going fast. Number 2, go. 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 And turn. All right. All right. Number 2 on this side. Same thing, we're going fast. Ready? And number 2, go. 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 Good. And turn. You guys doing awesome. All right, number 3. Jump cross hook. Still going fast. Number 3. Ready, go. Good. Number 3, go. 1, 2, 3. And number 3, go. Good. Number 3, go. 1, 2, 3. Number 3, go. Good. Number 3, go. Good. Number 3, go. 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 Yeah. And turn. We're almost there. Keep going fast. Number 3, go. Number 3, go. Number 3, go. Number 3, Number 3, go! More back, front, back. Front, back, cross. There. Front, back. Number 3, go! Number 3, go! Number 3, go! You
I
did
think I did that one.
You did your back, then front. Number 3, go! Number 3, go! Number 3, go! And turn. We're almost there. 2 more, 2 more. Ready? So number 4. All right, jab, hook. And back this all the way through. And it's your first time. Sir. Can you help me? Yes, sir. Let's just get that out of the way.
Are we going to do it at the same time?
Yes. So we're going as fast as we can. And it's just going to be go, 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 go. So every time I say go, you go to another person. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Number 4, jab hook, spinning back this all the way through. Ready? And go! Good. And number 4, go! Good. Number 4, go! Number 4, go! Hook. Back. Number 4, go! Hook. Good. And number 4, go! Good. And turn. That was so much faster. All right, number 4 on this side. Number 4 on this side. Ready? And number 4, go! All right, let's do it again. Number 4, go! Yeah. Then reset back to your, you always reset. Number 4, go! All right, number 4, go! One punch, hook, spin back this. There you go. And number 4, go! Good. And number 4, go!
Now look at it's hard for you to swing and practice.
And last one, number 5. Go ahead and turn. Yes, sir?
Yes,
Sir?
sir.
All right, before we get to it, I want to show us the thrust kick. All right, so Mr. Persona, holding it is kick shield. A thrust kick is a front kick and a side kick put together. Easiest way to describe it. So if I do a regular front kick, does he move that much? If I do a side kick, ready? He moves a lot, yes? Now you put it together, you get a thrust kick. So you're here, thrust your hips forward. Does that make sense? So everything is going through my target. Yes. Now, a front kick is I'm aiming for his chin. Right here. Bam. Is pushing him away. All right, number 5. Let's go ahead and do this thing. Ready? And number 5, go! Good. And number 5, go! There we go. Number 5, go! Good. There you go. Number 5, go! Good. Number 5, ready, go! Nice. Number 5, ready, go! Good. Same thing. Always reset when you're done. All right, and turn. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Number 5. Number 5. Ready. Number 5. Go. Okay. Number 5. Ready. Go. Good. All right, and again. Number 5. Ready. Go. Good. Number 5. Ready. Go. Good. And number 5, ready, go! Last one, hands up. Number 5, ready, go! Good. And take a seat, yes, sir? When we're taking a seat, you guys can get a quick drink of water. All right. Thank you, Mr. Churchman. It was going way faster than me doing it by myself. All right, so we are starting a new book called Maximum Achievement. Oh yeah, it's a good one. So, for those of you who do not know, these are requirements for a prep cycle. So if you have not started reading them, I would probably advise doing so. That way you're not struggling a month before the test to get them all done. Yes.
Also, just listening to the book helps a lot for the test.
Yes. The reason why I'm doing this is so to gear you up, so when you get there, it's easier to do these. All right. But everything I'm doing is kind of a brief summary of the chapter. Yes.
Where can we find it?
Amazon.
Okay.
Just Maximum Achievement, Brian Tracy. Or not this one, but we have another one because this is my copy. But you can borrow them here. We have like a library of sorts. All right, so we are on chapter 1. So chapter 1 is make your life a masterpiece. All right, and we're going to be talking about that. So it basically goes through how to make your life better and how to make it more successful. All right. So the first one I'm going to give you guys is you have to decide exactly what success means to you. Success means different things to everyone. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. My version of success is completely different from even Mr. Churchman's version of success. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
You have to figure out what that version is for you. Now, the best way to do that is what we call the 7 ingredients of success. There's 7 ingredients. Now we just got done talking about the 7 habits of highly effective teens. This can kind of go with those, all right? Everything that we're giving you is to help you become a better person and help you become a better black belt, all right? So the 7 habits, or the 7 ingredients of success, all right? These 7 ingredients are exactly like the combination that can make you the happiest and most successful that you can be. Number 1 is peace of mind. Peace of mind. So this guy right up here. Now, this is essential for the optimal performance of all human groups. Happiness is its core. All right. So having that positive mindset and being, happy as much as possible is going to give you that good peace of mind. All right. The key to happiness then is to systematically eliminate or at least minimize the parts of your life that cause you negativity or stress of any kind. So school, obviously we all have school. That can be kind of stressful sometimes. The goal is to minimize that as much as possible. Yes, sir? The stress from school, like that kind of stuff. So the easiest way that we can do it, the easiest way that we can do that is by having a plan of what to do. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
If you have a plan, I can do this, this, and this at this time, it's going to make it go a lot smoother. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
That's a good way to think about it. All right? Now, number 2 is health and energy. This is number 2. This is kind of like your physical stuff, right? So, your body has a natural bias towards health. It produces the energy needed, and it's going to do everything it can to help you become healthier, right? Think about it this way. When you come into the karate school, sometimes you guys are kind of like very mopey and tired. But when you leave karate, you're in a good mood and you have a lot more energy.
Yes, sir.
That's a good way to think about it. When you do exercise, when you do those kind of things, you naturally get more energy because, well, you're warming up your body. You're making it more bouncy and happy. You're making your body happy. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. So the more you do this, the more it's going to help you be happier up here as well.
You release serotonin.
Yes, being all scientific over there. Yes, you release serotonin. It's a chemical in your brain that makes you happy. Thank you.
I'm tired after karate, but I still want to do more.
Exactly. That's the point. So number 3 is loving relationships. This is the third one. All right. Loving relationships are very, very important. It is your relationships with others that make you truly human. All right. It makes us who we are. Is our relationships. Now, this can be a relationship with anyone: mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, friends at school. Everyone. You all have relationships with those people. That's why we have our relationship bank account, like we talked about in our 7 habits. All right. The easiest way that you can gauge if you have a good relationship is like smiling, laughter, happy conversations, those things. Yes, sir?
Yes,
As
sir.
long as you have those things, you're gonna have a good relationship with that person, right? And that's how we get happier emotionally as well, is by having those good relationships. All right. Number 4. This one's more for older people, but financial freedom. That's the 4th one. Financial freedom. All right. This one, I'm gonna keep it short. It all starts with you're defining your financial future clearly and then making a plan to realize it. Basically, it means save your money.
Yes, sir. Sir.
That's literally what it means. You save your money and you get to do cool things. That's how it works, right? Think about it. You save enough money, you can buy whatever you want, really. You can buy that PlayStation 5 that's coming out, or the Xbox. You can buy a computer. You can. For me, I had a piggy bank that I solely used for a car. When I turned 16, I could get the car that I wanted. The more you save, the more things you can do with it. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, the next one after financial freedom is worthy goals and ideals. So, to be truly happy, you need a clear sense of direction. You can only be happy when you are working step by step towards something that really is really important to you. So, example, y'all are in level 3. So what's the one thing that's important to you guys? Black belt. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
And since you're level 3, I don't want you just thinking about first degree anymore. It's second degree. Really. Because second degree is your new long-term goal. First degree for some of you is a year away. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Less than a year away, actually. It's 7 or 8 months.
Conditional.
I know, crazy. Conditional is in like a month and a half. And then 6 months after that is first degree for you guys. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about, right? But that's how it works. Exactly. So, to kind of keep moving my conversation along, first degree is no longer your goal. Yes?
Yes, sir.
You had that goal when you were way over here because that was 3-4 years ago. That's a long-term goal. Now, your goal is second degree. Yes, sir?
Yes,
So keep working towards it and keep going towards your goal. When you do that, it's going to make you feel very proud of yourself. I can tell you that from experience. Right? I earned this belt 2 years ago. I still remember vividly the feeling of passing that test and earning this belt. Vividly. Right here. Every second of it I remember because of how amazing it felt. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
But
So is your long, like for you, is your long-term goal 50?
yes, because it's still 3 years out. Yes.
This kind said
Say that one more time.
do you know anybody that cried when they got their A lot of people do.
A lot of people do. I'm very emotional when my students get their black belts, I can tell you that much. It's a very good feeling. I'm going to be honest. It feels great to watch you guys earn your black belts. Alright, so the next one is self-knowledge and self-awareness. To perform at your best, you need to know who you are and why you think and feel you the way you do. You guys know another way of saying that?
Yes, sir. And people.
Winning black belts know who they are and where they're going. We just got done talking about it on Monday and Tuesday, right?
Yes, sir.
It's the same thing! You know who you are, and you know where you're going. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
The more you do that, the more fulfilled you are going to feel. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're done. Let's go ahead and stand up. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was too slow. Sit down. Come on, level 3. It's Wednesday, not Monday. And stand up.
Yes,
Alright. So, we're going to be learning 6 and 7 today. Both. Alright? Both of them, because of how the weeks are going. So, go ahead and set your left foot. Ay-ya! Oh, come on, guys. You can be louder than that. Set your left. Ay-ya! There's 11 of you in here. I need to hear 11 of you.
Yes,
Set
sir.
your left. Ay-ya! Good. I should not be louder than 11 people. Alright, so, number 6. You guys ready? Hands right by your face. Do it with me. Alright, say it as you do it. Say jab.
Jab.
Cross.
Cross.
Round kick.
Round kick.
Back leg round kick.
Back leg round kick.
No hip extension. So watch me, my back leg, I go out, and I bring it back down behind me. Yes, sir? Yes, sir?
Aren't the no hip extensions a bit lower?
No. They're at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
Yes. Because you bring it from here, you go straight up, and straight in.
So it's just around because it doesn't have a chamber?
Correct. It does have a chamber, no pivot. Alright, so hands up facing to the left. We're going to do it again. One more time. Ready? And jab.
Jab!
Cross.
Cross!
Round kick.
Round kick!
Round kick.
It's hard not to pivot now.
I know. And turn. Alright, number 6 on this side. Same thing. Same thing. Ready? And jab.
Jab!
Cross.
Cross!
Round.
Round!
Back to ground. Good. Alright, let's do it one more time on this side. Hands up our face. You don't have to. However best you remember it. Ready? And number 9. Or number 9. Haha, number 6. Number 6. Ready? And jab.
Jab!
Cross.
Cross!
Round.
Round!
Back to ground. Alright, and turn.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir!
Stay loud, guys. Alright, so now you're going to do it all on your own. Alright, I'm just going to say go. You're going to do it. Hands on my face. Ready? And number 6, go! Good. Alright, and turn.
Yes, sir!
Alright, now number 6 on this side. Hands on my face. Ready? And go! Jab, cross, round, round. Good. One more time. Turn.
Yes, sir!
Alright, number 6 on this side. Ready? Number 6, go! 1, 2, 1, 2. And turn. Alright, number 6 on this side. Ready, go! 1, 2, 3. Good. Alright, and turn. Alright, so number 6 is literally punch, punch, kick, kick. Yes, sir? That's the easiest way to remember number 6. Punch, punch, kick, kick. Number 7, we're rearranging things. Number 7 is punch, kick, punch, kick. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir!
All right.
I can put it as front, back, front.
Yes. All right, so
Yeah.
hands up, hands up. Well, it's not front punching, so yeah. So there's a difference. All right, hands up, hands up. Let's do number 7. Say it as you do it. Say jab.
Jab!
Front kick.
Front kick!
Cross.
Cross!
Round kick.
Front kick!
That's it. All right, let's do it again. One more time on this side. Number 7. Ready? Jab.
Jab!
Front.
Front!
Cross.
Cross!
Round.
Round!
Good. Punch, kick, and turn. All right.
Or is it just number 6?
Only when you do a back leg round with no hip extension is a no hip extension. You're using your front leg on this, so you do.
But on number 6 with the front leg, I thought you also don't do it. It says
It's
on
a front leg round kick.
Oh, on the stuff, on the sheets, I thought it said front kick.
How do you can't do a front leg round kick with no hip extension. The hip is already in front. So that's why a back leg round kick, no hip extension, is because your hip is not extending all the way out.
So it would be front.
Yeah. Again, it's all about the hip, not your leg, your hip, right? So on a round kick, my hip's already in front. On a back leg round kick, if I have to extend my hip all the way through to do it. Does that make sense? Cool. All right, number 7 this way. Hands on my face. We're gonna say it as we do it. Ready and jab.
Jab!
Front. Cross.
Cross!
Round.
Round!
Good. One more time. Facing that way. Ready and jab.
Jab!
Front.
Front!
Cross.
Cross!
Round.
Round!
Good. And turn.
Turn!
All right, now on your own. Number 7 on your own. Ready? Number 7, go! One side, sir. And turn. Push-up position. I've given you so many warnings, guys. When I say down, you say yes. When I say up, you say sir. Down.
Yes.
Up.
Sir.
Just because you have pads on does not mean you don't do real push-ups. Ready? And down.
Yes.
Not on your knuckles. Up.
Sir.
I know it's harder because you're wearing half pads, but you cannot be on your knuckles. That's how you ruin your wrists. Ready? And down.
Yes.
Up.
Sir.
Down.
Yes.
Up.
Sir.
Down.
Yes.
Up.
Sir.
Down.
Yes.
Not laying on the ground. Bend your elbows. You're holding the bottom of a push-up, guys. The closest one right now is Cooper. Bend your elbows. Up.
Sir.
Stand up.
Yes. Sir.
You ready to try again?
Yes. Sir.
I mean with the combo, not push-ups.
I thought you meant.
And sit to the left. Yeah.
Sir.
All right, number 7. Facing that way. Number 7. And go. All right, let's try this again. Turn.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Number 7 on this side. Go.
Yes,
And hands behind back.
sir.
All right, and actually take a knee for me.
Yes, sir.
Just one knee. Mr. Churchman, can I use you just real quick? So I can show them what we're doing. All right, so we're going to be using the person across from you. That's going to be your partner. Carter, I'm going to be your partner. No, across from you. There you go. All right, so if me and Mr. Churchman are partners, we're going to be doing double kicks. All right, so these are, the goal is to get them out as fast as you can. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're going to start easy with round round. Yes, sir?
Yes,
The goal of double kicks is to get the front hand to go after that first kick. Yes, sir?
sir.
And then the second one, what's the second one for? It gets you. Yes, sir? All right, so how this is going to work? You have a hand pad on, both of you. And this is what you're going to use. If you do not have a hand pad, we're going to give you a hand pad. All right, so I'm going to pretend like I have a hand pad on because I trust Mr. Churchman not to kick me too hard. He is a third-degree black belt. So I'm going to start low. He's going to kick. I'm going to go high. He's going to kick. Yes, sir? The goal, again, is to get him out as fast as you can. Yes, sir? So again, low, high. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
And don't be mean and be like, and go, yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
So the goal of the people that I am is to say go, and he goes. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
One more time. Ready, and go. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
That's all we're doing. Go ahead. We're going to start on one side. I'll tell you when to switch, and then I'll tell you when to switch partners. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, and stand up.
Yes, sir.
All right. And yes, so the person on the back, right here, the back people, this line here, you guys are holding the pad first, or your hand first. People here, you're kicking first, yes? Kick with the leg that you can. All right, you're ready. And go. You guys have to be loud. We're going to say go. You got to say go when you go. I'm not going to. Ready? And go. Ready? And go. Ready? Go. Ready? And go. Ready? And go. Good. Ready? Go. You run it up again. Ready? Go. And time real quick. All right, this is something I'm seeing. It's 2 different round kicks. Yes, sir? You're not like trying to like glide it up. Yes? So you're not going ha, ha. That's not going to do anything. Especially if they block that first hand like I do, where I go straight down. The idea is to do 2 different round kicks. So I'm going 1, 2. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Low, high, pop, pop. All right, ready? Keep going. Same person still kicking. Ready, go. Ready, go. All right. go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. That's why you need to keep those hands up. That's why you ready, and go. Ready, go. And switch sides. Use the other leg. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Go. And time. All right, other partner's turn. Same drill. 1, 2. Ready, go. Ready, go. And don't be discouraged. If you go slow in the beginning, that's A-okay. Start slow and build up your speed. All right, go. And pie, real quick. Another tip. Watch your front hand. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Starter. So I can kind of show off what I'm talking about. Do what you were doing earlier with your hand, yes? You know what I'm talking about? All right. This is what I do. This is what I was talking about. So he goes, go ahead. I say go. Go ahead. You guys see what just happened? His hand was down. And I saw the opening. Instead of waiting for that second kick, I surged in. If your hand is down, that's what's going to happen. Yes?
Yes, sir.
I just saw a lot of you do that where you're like, ha, ha. If we were doing like tournament stuff, like Olympic. All right, go back and switch sides. Use the other leg now. Yes, Allie. What? Say.
Hear you when you were talking.
Oh, well, I said keep your hands up. All right, and go. And fine. All right, if you have a hand man, just kind of scoot it up to the front for me. All right, and hands right back.
Yes, sir.
I gotta go super quick because I have like 2 minutes till we're out of here. So, gotta listen. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. So, first announcement, we're gonna be having a virtual tournament next Saturday. Oh yeah, you guys are at, let's see, I got the paper right here so I can look at it. Level 3, you guys are at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
It's super easy. You get on our Zoom call number, this one that we use here at the Karate School. Log on, and then we're going to warm up, and then you're going to go into a breakout room and do the tournament that way. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Great. So here's the sign-up sheet. If you need one, you come grab it after leadership. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Everyone at home, there is an online sign-up that went through to your parents in an email. So you guys can sign up for that there. Next one, oh yeah, Grandmaster Smith is also going to be on for that, so you guys can see him again. Next one, new word of the month. unshakable character and personal honesty. Again, that is our new word of the month. The worksheet is over there, where the worksheets always are. Yes, sir?
Sir!
That is due by October 8th. October 8th. So that's 2 weeks. Next one, intent to promote. If you have not gotten them in yet, you need to get them done. Yes, sir?
Sir!
Remember, if you can get your teacher to sign it, get them to sign it. If you can't, staple your grades to the back of it. And if you do not have grades yet, tell us that. You need to write that on there. Yes, sir?
Sir!
Perfect. That's also due October 8th, so make sure you guys get it done. Next announcement, you guys can send Miss Ogle letters. Remember, letters are allowed. No care packages. The address is on the front window over there. And make sure you bring your pads to every class, or well, to every Wednesday and Thursday. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir!
Because like today, that's what we're going to start doing every single time. We're going to pad up and do what we did today. So bring those pads. That's all. Let's go ahead and get over it. Everyone, come to attention. Now, face the flags.
Yes, sir!
Now, and hands my neck.
Yes, sir!
Like Valkyrie, as a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of life. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and honorable spirit. Say, hey, I'm not about to chat. Say, my karate is the best, sir. Awesome. All right, you're gonna take your handbands off and take a seat. 1, 2, 3, go. Say that again. Yes, sure. Go ahead. Push it up towards the front. Jordan, take one. That one. There you go. There you go. I need to go get more. I'll be right back, Carter. Hey, Olivia, you forgot Kate.
Olivia, this tape.
Oh, sorry. I don't think I saw you. I didn't see her. Look, we didn't see her.
Oh, you need it.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome. All right. So, I'm getting her. Hold on. It's this one. I'm gonna pass those out to you included.
Yeah, for yourself, please. Don't forget about it.
Yep, there you go. Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Let's get this thing started. So, we are on chapter 7 of the incredibly effective teaching techniques. My brain stopped for a second there, that's fine. So, go down to number 7. All right, utilize the 3 Ds. Demonstrate, detail, and drill. The 3 Ds will increase the student's learning experience. Consistent use of the 3 Ds will provide your students with a blank, productive experience across the board. There's supposed to be a line there. Draw a little line. Draw a little line next to A. With a blank, productive experience. Blank, productive experience. It's a blank in between A and productive. I said that. Yes. positive. I'm gonna fix that right now so we don't do it tomorrow. What do you guys think that word is? A blank productive experience.
Energetic.
No, not energetic. No.
Positive.
That's fine. Not positive. That was already said. Haha! I found it. I found the line. It was blanked out because that's how it works. Sometimes. All right. A blank productive class. Allie.
At the end of class, can you bring the board up to the camera?
Yes, ma'am. I can.
Oh, I was frozen.
That's okay. All right. What kind of word? What's the word? What's the word? A blank productive class.
Give us the first one. You always ask for that, Olivia.
Keep on doing.
Consistent to you.
What?
Consistently.
Yes. Consistently. There we go. All right. Consistently productive experience across the board. That's what the 3Ds do. They make it easier to learn things. So, rule of 3, number 1 is demonstrate. First, show them how to do the move. It is very important to show them exactly how you want them to do it. Blank, explode and freeze, proper technique.
Power or throw.
Nope.
Okay.
Blank, explode and freeze, and proper technique.
Focus.
No, not focus. It's a physical thing.
Work out.
No. Stances. Who left? Oh, this is Tricia. Stances. Explode and freeze, proper technique. Students will only do blank of what you are doing. It's percent. Do you remember?
I think it's. 10 or 25.
Not 25.
30.
Nope.
45.
Nope.
Okay.
50.
20%.
I'm home through.
You said 25.
You said 10 or 25.
Oh.
20%.
I'm wrong.
They're only going to do 20% of what you do. That means, everyone look it up here, if you do a front stance like this, you're going to do a front stance like this. Again, if you do a front stance like this, you're going to do one like this. Why do you think, when me and Mr. Churchman are teaching, all our stances are like this?
So students will do the correct thing.
So students will do the correct thing.
Yeah.
All right. That's what. So that's why you demonstrate the way you do. The next line says over-exaggerate. That's the idea. When you over-exaggerate, that's what they're going to do is the 100%. The next one, number 2, detail. Slow it down. Show every detail in the thing you are doing. For forms, show move by move stances and break it down. That's how it works, right? That's how we teach forms. We show you some, then we do it over and over and over. Number 3, drill. Finally, drill everything over and over. This is where blank repetition comes into play.
That's another missing.
What is it? What is it, Olivia?
Disguise.
Disguise.
Where is it?
Disguise repetition. Number 3.
I don't know where it is, but I just.
Disguise repetition. Number 3. It's under number 3. Not T. Why did I put a T? That's
The
it.
line is blanked out again. I accidentally put a Q.
Disguise repetition comes into play. So doing it different ways, doing different drills to make it interesting. That's what it is. So like when we're hitting paths for the combinations, that's a type of disguised repetition. All right. Make sure you're sitting crisscross for me. Thank you. All right. Leadership thoughts. Describe some drills you should use to maximize the 3Ds. What are some things you can do to maximize the 3Ds?
Dance drills. Oh, this lady.
No, that we don't use that anymore, remember? Just correct phrase. But no, that's different. Yes.
Stand still.
Stand strills, yeah, I guess that works. Stand strills.